Hi there, everybody. This is Hazel Nieves, strategicbusinessdesigner.com. I'm coming to you today to talk to you about a survey that I've been conducting with local small businesses. And basically, I've done this survey by calling businesses on the phone and just really kind of introducing myself, letting them know that I am a customer engagement marketing strategist and that I have been developing this program that is designed to help small businesses to not only select the right mix of marketing, both online and offline, to strategically position them for this difficult economy we're in, but also it's going to include implementation. And I think implementation is really what's missing out there. There's a lot of great information everywhere, but how do you implement it, and how do you implement it so that it fits your business objectives? So that's what my system is all about. So I'm calling these small business owners, and I'm just really wanting to make sure that I'm getting the feedback and I'm on track with what I'm putting together here. And I asked them for just a couple of minutes of their time, and that I'm going to share the results of this survey with them. Well, my number one question, let me read it to you. It is, what's the biggest challenge in running and growing your business in 2009? Without a doubt, hands down, every single one of them in some way or fashion have said to me, keeping customers, getting new customers, retaining them, somehow keeping customers, period. That's it, number one. Makes sense, right? Okay, so my next question is, what are the top 3 marketing strategies you're going to focus on in 2009? This is unbelievable. All of them that I asked this question to, with the exception of one guy, I think, all of them said pretty much they're going to do the same thing they've been doing all the time. The same marketing approach, the same things that they've been doing. They're not going to do anything different. Even though they admit it, they are concerned. We are in a very difficult economy. Things are changing, but they're going to continue doing the same thing. Many of them had a website. That was another question I asked. How many of you guys are online? Almost every one of them were online in some way. I asked, how much new business or repeat business are you getting from your web presence? They didn't know. Most of them said they either didn't know or they don't get any at all. I asked them, are you gathering their email addresses? And if you are you doing email campaigns? Are you sending them coupons? Are you staying in touch with them? No, I didn't find one who was doing that. Also, I asked them if they were actually dealing with any kinds of the social networking marketing methods. No, they weren't. Were they even on Facebook or LinkedIn or any of those things? No, they're not participating in them. They've heard of them, but they're not participating. Almost all of them, if they were doing any kind of marketing, it was primarily advertising, and they were doing things like the newspaper, the Yellow Pages, which I really heard a lot of bad comments on Yellow Pages, by the way. In fact, my next video cast, I'm going to talk about a recent survey that Yellow Pages conducted, but that's for my next one. They're doing things like, some of them are doing newspaper or coupon magazines. A few were doing some local TV ads and radio spots, but that was it primarily. And then I also asked them if sometimes they felt like that they were missing out on growing their business because the internet itself, marketing on the internet, it seems to be complicated or very involved. I got a resounding yes on that. All of them felt that way. Then I kind of moved into the client-customer side of this. And I asked them questions like, what do you do to consistently determine what motivates your customers to buy or purchase from you? And again, almost every single one of them felt like they had great customer service, that they were personable with their customers, and that is what they do. That's their strategy. That's what they do. So then I asked them, well, what do your customers complain about? All of them, without a doubt, said cost. That was it. So I asked them, okay, well, it sounds like you're pretty much in touch with your customers. So what do you have in place that is measuring that feedback? What have you done to give them the ability to interact with you and give honest feedback? Well, none of them had anything in place. It was just any of those people that complained about a situation, that was the measurement of feedback that they had with their customers or clients. I also asked them if they were confident that their current marketing was getting results. I had one person say yes, and all of the rest of them said either I don't know or no. So I said, okay, well, if you had the opportunity to work with a marketing expert and they were at your disposal, no, that's not what we want, disposal, then what would you want help with? And I didn't find anybody that knew really what they would want help with or how to answer that question. I was astounded. I'm a marketer. I was astounded. And, basically I came away from this survey. I had a few more questions, but that basically was it. And I came away so far from this survey actually being very discouraged, very disturbed. Because I read an article just recently online about educating small businesses on using online marketing. Because almost everything you see online now is really geared to mid-size and larger corporations. But the small guy, the mom and pop, the solo, the small business, how do they get access to the strategies and understanding the best way to use not only new marketing methods using digital media, but understanding the new customer today? I mean, we have a whole new world we're dealing with here, people. And I just don't get it. Why small businesses are not interested in that, because that's really what I'm coming away from here. I definitely got from them that they are concerned and they realize that the internet is the way everything's going. That's their exact words. But as far as taking steps or being interested or even thinking about investing in ways to help themselves, to educate themselves, or to work with companies who have solutions for them, it seemed like they were not concerned about that at all. Am I wrong here, people? I'd like to know your comments about it. Just let me know what you think. Am I off track? I'm going to keep doing this survey, by the way, and when I'm done with it, I'm going to post that on my website at strategicbusinessdesigner.com. And I'd love to have your comments, your feedback, and if you have found anything different than what I'm finding, please let me know, because I'm desperate to know that small businesses really want to know this stuff. They need marketing services. What's it going to take to wake them up to help them to realize that? This is Hazel Nieves, and I really enjoyed talking with you. I'll be back soon.